Hello and welcome to Umezurike Brands TV. I'm your host and I'm excited to share what's coming up. Today we have an exciting histories to talk about. History is not just something we read. It is something we live with. I believe that's the fear of the Nigerian elites. No wonder history was banned in our schools. In today's discussion, I choose not to invite any guests. I just want to share this with you all eyeball to eyeball. The story of the Igbo people in Nigeria cannot be told without. We acknowledge the pain of devastation, but our resilience drives extraordinary rebuilding. Together, we will rise stronger. From the ashes of the Nigerian Civil War to today's political debates, the question remains, has Nigeria truly healed? Every nation has a scar, but some scars are carved so deep, they shape generations. When the war ended in 1970, the government declared no victor, no vanquished. Yet, many Igbo families returned home to ruins. Businesses were wiped out, savings reduced to 20 pounds, dreams suspended, and still, they rebuilt. But here is what history cannot ignore. They rebuilt. From ashes came markets. From silence came industry. From loss came innovation. Markets rose again in Onitsha. Industry sprang up in Aba and Newi. Igbo entrepreneurs became symbols of African resilience. But resilience should never be mistaken for the absence of injustice. Now listen, the Southeast remains the only geopolitical zone with 5 states, while others have 6 or more. Yet questions remain. Representation, allocation once stood. But executive power has remained distant. Representation matters because representation determines allocation, influence, and national voice. Since independence, no Igbo person has been elected executive president under Nigeria's current democratic structure. Some will say, what about Zik? Yes, Nnamdi Azikiwe served as ceremonial president, but executive power has remained elusive. Military history deepened distrust. Following the coups of 1966 and the tragic counter-coup, many Igbo officers were killed. The scars of that era are still felt in conversations today. That's why movements like indigenous people of Biafra did not emerge from nowhere. They emerged from unresolved grievances. Whether one agrees with their methods or not, the underlying sentiment reflects a cry for equity. Movements rise when wounds remain open. Whether you agree or disagree, the emotion behind them tells a story. But this speech is not about division. It is about recognition. It is about acknowledging that unity cannot thrive where there is perceived exclusion. It is about understanding that justice strengthens nations, it does not weaken them. But this story is not about division, it is about equity, because a nation is strongest when no child feels invisible. Nigeria will be stronger when every region feels seen, when no child grows up believing their ethnicity determines their ceiling, when fairness replaces suspicion. The Igbo people are not asking for privilege, they are asking for equity. And equity is not a threat to national unity. Let us move forward not by denying history, but by confronting it with courage. Because a nation that refuses to heal its wounds will continue to bleed quietly. The Igbo story is not a story of weakness. It is a story of resilience. But resilience should never replace justice. But a nation that chooses fairness will rise together. Having said all this, let's consider the Igbos and give Peter Obi a chance to put things right. We have experienced the northern and the western leadership in Nigeria, and we are here. Let's try the Easterners. Don't forget, this Umezurike Brands TV. For your thoughts and comments, drop it in the comment section. This is my take-home question for you. Number 1, is the Southeast truly marginalized in Nigeria? No. Is this right? Only 5 states in the Southeast. Other zones have 6, 7. Representation-wise, won't it affect allocation? What if resilience was never the problem? What if fairness was? Drop your thoughts below. Let's talk respectfully. Remember, every small reminder matters. Support us by clicking the subscribe button and stay connected so you won't miss my next video. This is Umezurike Brands TV. Follow us on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and WhatsApp.